was 18 when he had his first kid. He moved out of his crib, he named his kid Travis. Had this problem with keeping jobs. He was working late nights, sweeping mops across the floor in a big store. And he would wake up in the morning and get Trav out of bed, storming, yawning, smacking him in the head till it was red. Travis always wished he was dead. By the time he was 18, he figured out a few things and started following routines and swallowing new things, and started waking himself. Never home before 9 line if he had to buy time, so he didn't see the angry guy in his home, cause he was fine on his own. After school, him and friends would always try and get stoned, play some Xbox and talk till it was time to go home. And when Trav left, he would really leave to see a girl. And what a world she created for the troubled young man. The only reason that he never cocked a gun in his hand.
Trace your puzzles, there's no spaces. It's a mad world. Save your troubles, there's no spaces. It's a mad world.
Now on the other side of town there was a man named Dylan. He was married 3 years, but he had a feeling that she was cheating, sneaking around the house on the weekend when he was leaving, working for the new clothes she was keeping. Said, I don't deserve this, and he heard about the service where murder's only a purchase, like dresses, linens, and purses. He made a couple calls and hooked up with a man who brought him to another man who took him inside of a van. He said, you need a plan, you've come to the right man, but understand that we don't stand, we never talk to shook hands. I know your whole story, you're telling me that she's cheating, but we don't dabble with reasons, we don't have time for your feelings. And in the whole next week, make sure you're gone in the evenings. We'll be in and out of your place with a couple of stacks that you should leave up in your room, up on the shelf with your slacks, so you could tell him that it's gone to the cop when he asks.
Trace your puzzles, there's no spaces. It's a mad world. Save your troubles, there's no spaces. It's a mad world.
Now one night Travis was leaving his friends late, was feeling pretty stoned as he was closing the side gate, and a great girl awaited his love, and he started trucking his way down to a place. His heart started to race as he came closer, then he heard a bang and it changed over. Fright, he looked to the right, saw a fight inside of a home, a woman fighting a grown man. Then a shot went off and a man stopped and coughed. Right as he dropped the girl, looked up and he dropped his jaw, cause he was staring at a witness. Travis started sprinting but didn't make it far, and had his face in a tar. Before he knew it, he was staring at a gun to his heart, and the man spoke, said, look, you really need to be a grown man. Pulled off his mask and he was looking up at his old man. He broke down, knew that there was nothing above, and said, Tim, you just killed the woman I love.
Trace your puzzles, there's no spaces. It's a mad world.